If you've been following along, you know we're building our Puerto Rican pantry one homemade staple at a time. We've already made our adobo and sazon, and today we're making another one that's been a part of Puerto Rican kitchens for generations, achiote oil. I actually started making my own achiote oil back when we lived in Pennsylvania because sometimes I had trouble finding it in the stores. Once I realized how easy it was to make, I just kept making my own, and now living here in Puerto Rico, it's still something I like to keep on hand in the kitchen. So let's make a batch together. For our achiote oil, we're starting with 2 cups of corn oil, 1 cup of lard, and a half cup of achiote seeds. Now we'll add our corn oil and lard to the pot, and we'll heat it over medium heat until the lard has completely melted. Once the lard has melted, we add about 4 cilantro leaves fresh from our garden, along with the achiote seeds. We'll let everything gently heat together for about 5 minutes, giving the achiote time to release that beautiful color and flavor. We keep the heat at medium and let everything cook because we don't want to burn the seeds, they will turn the oil bitter. After 5 minutes, we remove the pot from the heat and let it cool for another 15 minutes. During that time, the achiote seeds and cilantro continue infusing the oil. 15 minutes, we strain out the achiote seeds and cilantro, leaving us with beautiful infused achiote oil. Then we pour it into a clean recycled jalapeno jar for storage. Now, let's talk storage. Some people store achiote oil in the pantry, but because of the heat here in Puerto Rico and because this batch contains lard, I keep mine refrigerated. I also make a small enough batch that I can use it within about a month. What do I use achiote oil for? Well, we're putting this batch to work in our next recipe. Here's a little sneak peek. You'll have to come back Thursday to see what we're making. That jar wasn't quite large enough, so we put the extra we had into this canning jar. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss Thursday's recipe. And if you'd like to keep this recipe in your own kitchen, our printable recipe cards are available in our Ko-fi shop. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks for exploring the flavors of Puerto Rico with us, and I'll see you Thursday.